Hey, I'm Benjamin Wood from Charleston Community College English 112 class, and I'm here to present my presentation rough draft on SEL classes. In the United States today, 28% of students from the 6th to 12th grade range have admitted to being bullied, though the number increased to 30% after multiple young people took a survey. Now, the most likely reason that 28% went to 30% is because instead of admitting that you have been bullied or are being bullied to another person, you are saying that to a computer screen or a paper, which is much easier to say to a inanimate object instead to a living person. 70% of students have admitted to have seen bullying occurring in their school. Much easier to admit that you've seen it instead of saying you are dealing with it. Suicide is the second leading cause of death for children 14 and under, which we'll get more into right here. Suicide rates from the age range of 10 to 14 have grown over 50% over the last 3 decades. 4 out of 5 teens that have attempted suicide have given clear warnings. Each day in the United States, there are 3,041 suicide attempts by young people in the grade range of 9 to 12. Now, using common sense, if we included all grades, that number would be higher. Using common sense there. Most school shootings are done out of revenge, and one of the most notable cases is Dylan and Eric from Columbine. 56 students were killed in 2018 due to school shootings. I guess on the positive side, I think that number's going down this year. I think so far there's only 8 deaths recorded due to school shootings, and I think last year by this time there was more. Anti-bullying programs fall short on several fields. One of the main issues of anti-bullying programs is it depends on students to witness to an adult, most likely a teacher, about either bullying that happened to them or someone else. It also depends on the teacher actually doing something effective or anything at all. Another thing that can be added is the student actually caring to actually tell a teacher. A student could be walking down the hallway, see someone get picked on, does he actually care, tell anyone, or step in? And I think in most cases, they just don't care. They're just going to keep walking through the class. It also depends on the teacher actually doing something effective or anything at all. Now, I think this way school is now, it really puts the teacher in a hard spot with this, especially depending on the bully. Most things that you can do as towards the bully won't help at all. You know, you can call their parents, but that could be one of the main reasons why they bully. The parents may not even care about them. They just send them to school and hope for the best. Another case is sending them to detention, which separates them from class time, which they probably could need and would help them later on in life, which doesn't help at all either. And another thing is the teacher actually caring. Maybe the teacher realizes that there's not a lot they can do, or don't care, and just lets it keep going. Another issue with anti-bullying programs is it put unrealistic or rare situations as examples. The bullying it shows off or tries to warn students about are cheesy and closely resembles a Disney TV movie. Now, I remember seeing some of these anti-bullying programs come around try to depict bullying, and they just seem so unrealistic. From what I've seen, and I'm pretty sure others can agree that the bullying that they show just doesn't make any sense, especially in the case of cyberbullying. It doesn't nowhere resembles what it looks like in real life. Anti-bullying programs also depict the bully as not human in most situations. One of the main reasons people bully is because they are not treated right in one area of their life, and further pushing the idea that they are not human does not help at all and may even incite more bullying. Now, bullies, I think we all have heard before that one of the main reasons people bully is because either they are bullying themselves or they're not treated right at home. They don't have a good home life. And saying they're not human obviously does not help with this. And depicting them as all evil, no good intention, can't help either. And I think that's one of the faults of anti-bullying programs. It doesn't depict the bully as human with complex emotions and thinking. It's just another evil source of power, I guess. SEL, or social and emotional learning classes, attempts to teach children about achieving what they need socially or emotionally in a healthy manner instead of hurting themselves or others in that process. Now, I'm pretty sure we all seen before a student making fun of like another kid makes more friends, sacrifice one kid so you can have friends. I'm pretty sure we all seen that, especially in lower grades, more likely probably around middle school. SEL tries to teach around this a bit and does, among other things, but this is just one example. It tries to teach them that they don't need to do that to make friends. They can talk to the other kids they're trying to make friends with. Most likely, they don't have any conversational topics to talk about. Schools that have implemented this program have already seen positive results. Most of these is increased graduation rates and a new mood of leadership around the school. Most of the research I've done on this, graduation really went up. Especially if they were low. I think I saw one that was around 50%. I think it went up to 70%, 75%. It was somewhere in Detroit, which is honestly quite amazing, and it would be interesting to see more schools pick up SEL and see the results of that. Maybe there's some unforeseen negatives about it, but so far all I've seen is pros. That has been my presentation. Have a good day.